guys, welcome to Gusto News once again. Thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. Yes, thank you so much, guys. COVID second wave is on right now. Please, guys, continue to practice social distancing. Guys, it is not easy, we know, but of course, continue to stay safe out there. Please, guys, from Gusto TV, from Gusto Entertainment, we say, please, guys, stay safe, and we hope that you continue to be well. Yes, today on the news, we have something for you about the star boy Wizkid breaking all the records in the world. Of course, Davido as well is revealing a lot, while the prince is here. Omoba is also in the news with something very tasty and pepperish. Yes, on the news today, we start off with that one, Davido. Davido is a guy that we love here at Gusto TV alongside Wiz and Burna Boy. We love every one of them. And on this one, Davido, as we all know, is a guy who does not like to keep things himself. The Wizkid, bro, the Burna Boy, bro, he would always say. And Davido is also one guy that always likes to respond to a lot of things on social media. He's either a gas or a booze. There was a time Davido, just some days ago, was responding to a phone brand saying, if you like, carry 100 ambassadors, my phone brand will still be good. He came back and said, guys, I'm sorry if that was really rude of me. It was someone trying to spoil my name and everything. He just does not know how to hold himself. Davido is someone that if he's really angry, he'll come on social media, say his own thing, and then he's off. Cynthia Morgan, at that time too, he said, call me Cynthia Morgan. Wizkid at that time, he congratulated Wizkid. And of course, during the Burna Boy time as well, Davido said a whole lot, said he's going to leave the music for everyone. He's going to go. He now came back and said, leave music for who? Tulejare. That was what Davido said at that time. But of course, we know that Davido is also human. And a fan actually came through some days ago to ask Davido, do you actually, or do celebrities, do they get affected by a lot of this trolling on social media and everything? And Davido has come out to guy, no go think I'm at all. This trolling that you guys troll us, celebrities and everything, sometimes we intend, to ignore them. Sometimes we respond to them. But trust me, we see everything and they get to us. So don't be deceived at all. We get really, moved by a couple of this abuse and everything on social media that you guys troll us and all of those things. That's why for me, I respond to a couple of them, and some of them I just ignore. Davido has come out to reveal the secret of so many celebrities, saying that, you know what, they get really affected by the abuse, by the trolls and all of that, but just that some of them intend or purposely, intentionally want to just ignore, while some cannot just keep it in their mind. Davido is one of those guys who will not just keep trolling to himself. He will surely respond to you. If he sees your trolling, he will respond, and that is what makes him really unique. Now we move on to Wizkid, the star boy, the Machala himself, who is on a hot run of form right now. Just some days ago, he was seen in the studio with Burna Boy once again. We told you that Wizkid and Burna Boy project is coming in 2021, but of course, we know for sure that it is very soon, and we cannot wait. Either a single or an EP or an album. We expect a Wizkid and Burna collaborative project very soon. Now, still talking about project and everything, Wizkid had a project in 2017. Yes, a song with Drake. Come Closer came through after that one dance in 2016 with Drake. Secured a lot of records around there, shattered a lot of records. Wizkid with Come Closer did a madness, although a lot of fans, Davido fans actually, and some other fans came through and said, oh, Wizkid could not afford to bring Drake on the video and everything. Wizkid did that video and it's been doing really well. Now that particular song, Come Closer, in Canada, has just secured another world record, for Wizkid's Come Closer. It has now sold over 80,000 units in Canada, and it has been certified platinum in Canada right now. That song has been certified platinum, selling over 80,000 units, and Wizkid has the very first, has the record of the very first Nigerian to hit platinum in Canada. The only Nigerian with 2 singles, in the platinum category in Canada. The first one was a feature song, Come Closer, featuring Wizkid, Drake, and Kyla. Of course, the second one right now, Wizkid himself featuring Drake has now crossed 80,000, over 80,000, sales, and it is now certified platinum in Canada. A lot of Wizkid fans have gone haywire about that one, hailing Wizkid. Oh, Starboy Machala from the Ginger video with Burna Boy to getting certified this year. He's the only Nigerian that has just been certified this year till date, and it's just the first few days of the year. Wizkid is really doing well with that particular song, and we say well done and congrats to Wizkid. Also, Soccer is the most played, the most streamed song of any label in Nigeria according to the chart right now. I mean, we know that a couple of other songs from other labels, YBNL, DMW, a lot of other labels have been out and banging as well. But Soccer, Starboy featuring Wizkid, Terry, Sizamili, and Spotlight is the most streamed song ever by a Nigerian label. That is a massive one as well for the head of the label, Wizkid, the Starboy himself. Now, that's a massive one. Now, moving on to the last news, a friend of Wizkid who is very close to Wizkid. You guys remember in 2012, a song actually featuring Jazzy and Wizkid by the Prince Omoba called Jonesing World was a major madness at that time. The Prince actually kind of left music for a while and ventured into business, signed Rema, who is now one of the biggest Afrobeat stars that we have today, right now. And of course, guys, another star has joined the Jonesing World family. Ruga is the name. Of course, a lot of social media brouhaha on that particular one. Ruga has just joined Mavin Record, a 21-year-old boy, actually, Adebayo, Michael Adebayo or something, 21-year-old, who is a Lagosian, has just joined the Prince and Rema at Jonesing World, and is said to be a madness. A lot of celebrities have talked about Ruga before now. Davido was on the show with Ebuka some weeks back, and he said, guys, don't worry, there's a badder guy than Rema in that Jonesing. That guy is really good, and I just did a song with him. So guys, Ruga featuring Davido is coming very soon. Don Jazzy have also hailed Ruga as saying, you know what, guys, go and follow Ruga. Davido also commented on Ruga's post. He said, guy, you are bad. Real Worry Pikin has done that as well, brother Shaggy, every other person saying, Ruga, you're welcome. This is your sport. This is your light. It is time for you to take it. We say congrats to Mavin, congrats to Jonesing World, congrats to the Prince, congrats to Ruga as well, as we are set. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Ruga ride in 2021. Ruga has said, Happy Ru Year. That is what he has said on his post, and we love the fact that the boy is actually a very energetic person. We can't wait for what Ruga has in store for us in 2021, and of course beyond. We know that single Jonesing World featuring the Prince, Rema, and Ruga is dropping very soon. This one is exclusive. So wait for that particular one as well before the single with Davido, the OBO himself. Guys, thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here on Coastal TV. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.